Now, these are the interviews I absolutely love doing because it's the post-show, kind of post-mortem, I guess, and we've got Lars Ulrich who's here from Metallica, just literally stepped off stage.
As they dig him up and pry him up and carry him up the stairs. I mean, couldn't we have met halfway down?
We could have carried you up if I knew you needed carrying.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
That was sensational. I don't remember much of it. I remember walking up on stage, and I remember walking up your stairs. The rest of it was a bit of a blur, but it was great. The energy was fantastic. All I saw out when I looked that way was flags, and when I looked that way was flags, and there was lots of just real positive vibes and good positive energy, and everybody had like big smiles on their faces, and we sort of held it together and played actually fairly decent, and so all around it was good. Thanks for asking.
Well, huge congratulations. I mean, I feel a bit relieved and emotionally drained because there's been such a build-up, isn't it?
You should try to be me in the last month. So how do you feel to be the Glastonbury? How does it feel? Controversy. How do you feel? We're just in a rock and roll band coming in to play your festival.
Well, you've said it was a real privilege to do, and you said it was very humbling to do it. But you immersed yourself in this festival completely. You were here yesterday morning.
Yeah,
we
I've
saw
been
you
here
everywhere.
for 30 hours or so.
Why did you do that?
Well, I figured that if you were going to do this, I mean, everybody talks about how this is something that penetrates at a whole nother level than any other festival anywhere, and this is obviously part of your guys' culture and history and everybody that's watching is, and I figured, listen, you never know with these things if you're ever going to get invited back. So I figured we have one shot. I want to come in. I got my all access AAA laminate. I'm going to soak up every second that I can of this thing, and so we came in about 30 hours ago, and last night we saw Skrillex, we saw Arcade Fire, we saw bands, we walked everywhere. Me and like a crew of 5 or 6. Actually, Nick, Emily's husband was our gracious host and was kind enough to take us everywhere, and we saw every little sort of area and every little village and every little tent, and it was just such an amazing experience. Wow. And so by the time we were done with that at 4, we all felt like we sort of knew what the vibe was here. Went back and slept for a couple hours, came right back down, and felt like that we were ready to take this on again, and did.
Wow. Well, I think you proved all the critics totally wrong tonight. You absolutely smashed it. History's been made, the first metal band to headline Glastonbury, and you mentioned on stage that maybe you'll come back to Glastonbury in the future, Lars.
We would love to. Listen, first of all, I'm coming back tomorrow. Right. So I'm here the whole weekend, so I'm looking forward to Dolly tomorrow, to the Black Keys, to the Horrors, to Kasabian, the whole. I'll be the last one. I'll be the one like sweeping up, and I'll be the one walking around with a garbage bag on Tuesday cleaning up. So
Lars, you are a Glastonbury addict.
Absolutely.
You're completely addicted to the whole festival. I'm glad we've sold it to you.
I met Michael yesterday. It's the whole thing's been amazing. Emily.
How would you sum it up in the Metallica experience at Glastonbury? How would you sum it up in a sentence?
Otherworldly.
Just a word. Brilliant.
Thank
you very much.
That's a big word for this late at night. No, it's been absolutely. I think it's going to take a little while to settle in, and obviously, when you find yourself talking about this whole thing I've done like 9 Glastonbury interviews every day the last month, and I've run out of things to say about it. You know what I mean? And now we're finally here, and
well, congratulations
we played, and
on
it
tonight,
was so much fun.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to see us straight after the set as well.
Say again?
And thanks for coming to see us straight off stage. Of course. Yeah, it's really good. Enjoy tomorrow.
Actually, I'm still buzzed. We're going to go up and play one more.
Yeah.
So forgive me. There's one more encore waiting up there.
Can I just say, the rabbit hole is in that direction. You should head for the rabbit hole and have a rabbit hole experience.
That's where we ended up last night, and I'm sure that's where we'll end up tonight. Apparently, there's something about a secret underground chamber or something.
You go there.
See if we can, that can be the last bastion tonight.
Lars, thank you very much indeed, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Back to you now.